That's the one I've got.
Hey, that one there, that's smashing.
Aye, that's the sharp 37-inch plasma widescreen. 100Hz tube, wall mountable. It's the bollocks. What have you got?
Amstrad. Washed out colour, all fuzzy around the edges, 14-inch tube, 20-minute warm up. It's bollocks.
Oh, aye. I see your dilemma.
See, it's just too wee, son. Have you ever tried to watch a big horse race in a portable, eh? Or the football? Hundreds of tiny wee men chasing about a ball that you can't even see. It's no use. I'm needing something bigger.
So what are you after? Size-wise?
I don't know. I mean, how much would that there set me back?
£2,700.
2,700, right? Let's see. Oh, I forgot. It's my arse that's lined with diamonds.
Well, what about this one?
Oh, how much would that set me back?
£599. How much were you looking to spend?
80 quid? Max?
Aye, well, there's an optician next door. Get yourself a thicker pair of specs.
Hi, Eric. Hi, Tom.
Victor.
Oh, here we go, Birkin hair.
Shut your hole, Bobby. If we were Burton hair, we wouldn't be robbing your grave, we'd be pissing in it. Pints of lager, you prick, you.
Aye, 2 pies and all.
2 pies? Would you no get steak pie at the funeral? That's the only reason you go to these things, isn't it?
Are you going to shut up? We were there to pay our final respects, that is all.
Oh, that's Billy Ferguson buried down? Aye, what's left of him?
Bloody liberty, what happened to that man?
What a way to go, eh? Heart attack. Bad for deed. Lying at the back of the door 8 days.
Right. Doug eats you. Boys first, in the face.
That's what Doug's day, apparently. Aye. There's nothing left of Billy when they found him. Mind you, the Doug had ballooned up to double the size.
Aye. Oh, fella Billy.
Must be smashing being your age, eh? Wee pain down your arm, Doug sitting in the corner like that.
Of course, you don't have to worry about a dog eating your boss, eh, Bobby? It's a wee faddy you've got. Eric, you still looking for a house up your block? We should get on to the council, because that's one line empty now.
Aye, good call, boys. I'll get up there tomorrow.
Here. To Billy.
To Billy.
Oh, wait. Pint of lager, Bobby. Hello, lads.
Oh, how's it going, Winston? That's Billy, plant it.
Billy who?
Billy Neighbours.
What size was his telly?
Hey?
Ugh. I was down the high street there looking at new tellies. The one I've got's no use. It's too wee.
And?
And I can't afford it, can I? They're too dear. I mean, how can they justify all that money just for a telly, eh? That's how I got this. You see, it says here, if you can't afford a big telly, you can build one.
Well, that's what today, aye. Oh, and see while you're at it, going to build me a nice big one, and oh, you daft tit.
What are you laughing at, eh? I mean, how hard can it be? If you've got all the bits, the wires and the plugs and the valves and all that.
Valves? You didn't get valves and tellies anymore. It's all things and electronicals.
That's right, and I've got the white light, the big light.
Wow. I can't believe you two haven't been headhunted for Hitachi. Mark my words, there's nothing to this telly building.
Going to get that for us, Victor?
Hello, clansman. John. Christ, I thought you were dead. How have you been? Smashing, I'll tell him right away. Cheery bye. That was John Logie Baird. He says you're an arsehole.
Yes.
Sign for this.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, am I glad to see you.
Hey, what is it?
That, son, is a telly.
In an envelope?
That's right.
Aye. Right. Oh, Archie's coming out.
Archie Taylor.
Aye. You'll no want to go, but you'll want to stay in and watch your envelope.
No. I want to see Archie coming out. Where's my coat?
Are you wanting a lift?
Hey, you don't drive.
Aye, I do. I've got a van. In here.
That's
Bobby!
Jack, Victor.
What are you doing? We were coming in for a pint there.
Oh, no, the new year, no. I'm shut for the next half hour.
For what?
I didn't get that flat up your block. Archie got it. Archie's coming out.
What do you mean Archie's coming out?
The councillor moved him so they can pull down his old building.
You'll never guess. You'll never guess.
Archie's coming out.
Aye. How did yous know? I want to get up there early. Got a good spot. Got a good look at 'em.
That's what today is, aye.
How's he been in there?
Oh, you were in mid-60s, that right, Victor?
Aye, mid-60s, that would be when you moved in, aye?
I used to stay a couple of doors down from me, so...
And he's never set a foot outside his house.
No, complete hermit.
What's he do for food and that?
Well, social services will pop up twice a week, make sure he's all right. Messages and that.
Oh, aye. The social services. That'll keep him up to date with what's going on outside world, old tip.
Oh, he's up to date, all right. Even the hermit knows you're a wanker, Bobby.
Coming through, son. Hey, Winston. See you again. Oh, hello. You did for a look at that Van Winkle.
He's not coming out! Oh, that's the last you've seen of they two! Archie! Here it comes!
Archie boy!
Jack Jarvis and Victor McDade. How are you?
How are you?
Aye, good. You used to have a load of black hair.
So did you.
Aye. Funny. Coming out.
Now, Mr. Taylor, your flitting's at 3.
Aye.
We've got a car arranged for you. We'll take you over to your new flat in the Osprey Heights.
Archie, that's your block.
Aye, you'll be in with us.
We'll organise a cup of tea for you and your furniture will arrive in a couple of hours.
A couple of hours. Is the bay horse still out there?
It's called the Clansman now, mate.
Aye, and it's still a shite hole.
Now listen, darling. I'm going to go for a pint. Is that okay?
Aye, of course. We'll give you a lift.
No, I'd like to walk.
That's all right, darling. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll look after him.
OK. Here's your keys.
Welcome, Archie. We all clubbed together. We got you a Big Mac and fries. Enjoy your meal.
Oh, aye. Thank you, son. Ah. That was out of this world. What was it?
Hamburger at McDonald's.
McDonald's? Is that a butcher's?
Butchers. No, it's a fast food shop. They've got them at other place now.
I could get used to them.
Oh. You and 30 billion others.
See you outside.
Aye.
Where are the houses?
Oh, they're all pulled down.
Where are the people?
Well, pissed off.
Who's the Prime Minister?
Christ, you don't know that either.
No.
Never get a paper.
No, I never take a paper.
What about the telly?
I put my boot through that 1966 World Cup. Bastard Jeff Hurst. Stupid thing to do, really.
Not at all, no. I lost a good wireless that day.
Aye, you've got a lot of catching up to do, haven't you?
What's that?
These?
No, no them, Bobby. They're optics. They've been about since before the Second World War. That.
Oh, this? This is a microwave.
A microwave? What does it do?
Feel that?
Aye. Cold pie.
Feel it now?
Still cold.
What's the sheet for?
This is the screen. That's where you'll see the picture.
Well, explain to me again. How does the picture get your stupid wee telly onto the wall?
For God's sake. Right, you Luddite. Now, the reason you can see the TV picture from the other side of the room is because it gives out what are known as lumens. So, what you do is, you build a box round your telly, harness the lumens, magnify them, and then you project them onto a blank white screen. Voila. Big bastard telly.
Very eloquent, very technical.
Aye. And once this is finished, I'll be building another one.
What for?
Anybody that wants one. Because once you see this baby in action, you'll all be wanting one.
All that science has gave you a big head.
Shut up, Igor, and hit the lights. The monster is about to awake. Oh no, that's no right. Who is that?
Look at Kyle Minogue. See, in real life, she's toty.
Hey ho, you fit?
No, I don't fancy coming out today, boys.
Hey? Oh, we're going to do all sorts.
No, I'm feeling a bit tired, you know.
Oh, come on. We'll get you one of them cheesy burgers you like.
No, I think I'll pass on that if that's all right.
Aye.
Fine, eh?
See you now.
Tarzan.
You say Tarzan there?
Aye, Tarzan.
Hey, what about him?
Well, there's Tarzan, right? He lives in the jungle. Brought up by animals, very, very sheltered. He only knows the law of the jungle.
Aye. His wee pal, cheated a monkey.
Aye. Then he gets taken into civilization, but he doesn't fancy it.
Uh-huh.
So, he goes back to what he knows. He goes back to the jungle.
That's smashing, Victor. You seem to know the Tarzan story. What in the name of Christ has that got to do with Archie?
Jesus, Jack. Archie's Tarzan.
Oh, come here, don't talk a lot of pish. What's it you're on about?
Archie comes out, he doesn't fancy it, he's away back in. He's nae more than a shaved monkey, Jack.
So Archie's Tarzan?
Aye.
Well, that would make his flat the jungle.
Yes, sir.
So who's cheated the monkey in all this?
Nobody. Archie's about to haul himself up again.
I know.
We know the years have passed, millions of things have happened, and he's nae the wiser.
Here, we'll go to the library, right? We'll get books, loads of old newspapers, and tell him every single thing that's happened for 1966.
There's no need for that.
What is it now?
Right, Tarzan, this woman here wants a word with you.
And this is yesterday's paper.
Imagine, Naveed, a home cinema in your front room. You could go for a piss and no miss half the flick. You could have a baby. See, it's my house. Nae couples practically shagging in front of you. Nobody at your shoulder gabbing all the way through the film.
Ticket Ice's no invited then?
No.
Quality. So, how much is this technology costing you?
Tenner.
Add me to your list of doubting Thomases. You are an idiot.
Good. I'll see you tonight. The main feature starts at 8.
Here, you feeling a bit better after you sit down my eyes?
I'm Jack, I'm. She's got a gob on her, hasn't she? I'll tell you, lads, for the first time, I'm actually enjoying being out.
Good.
Ah, that's smashing. Good up.
So, what made you become a hermit?
Christ's sake, Bobby.
I mean, you tackety booted bastard, you.
Ah, it's all right, boys. The lad's just curious. I was evacuated to a farm during the war. A lovely big place, way out past Stirling. Quiet. It was an old couple who looked after me. Really old. It was great. Every morning I'd help him feed the animals. I'd my own horse. The whole thing. Then we got news. My dad had been killed in Belgium. 4 months after that, my mum died of TB. I could have got him Uncle John's, but my Auntie Betty wasn't keen. Didn't have any kids. Must have liked it that way. So I grew up on a farm. Of course, they died. Aye. The farm didn't belong to me. The bank took it. I came back here and got a hoose off the corpy. Jesus, coming back to this place was like coming to New York. I mean, the place was jumping. There was cars everywhere, buses, music, factories, gangs around about killing each other. I mean, coming back from a farm to all that, well, you know, it was just too much. Now, at first I was going out, to the shop and that, but that winter I got pneumonia. And that's when the social worker got involved. They were bringing the messages, and that was it. I got better, but I never went out again. 1 year, a wee moose came, looking for scraps and that. I was encouraging it, you know what I mean? I was quite happy to run up your arm. I used to talk to it. Sometimes I even imagine it talk back. Every day it came, regular as clockwork.
So did it die?
Aye, it died. I was having my cornflakes one morning, pouring them out into the bowl. It turns out he'd been gone every day as well. Regular as clockwork. The cornflakes had wee shit balls all the way through it. Just set of traps, snapped the wee bastard's back. Still can't look at a cornflake.
Cola day, Navid.
Aye, just a softie for me.
Are you in? Aye, I'm in. Come away through. Still a couple of good seats left.
Hey, we brought Archie with us, if that's all right.
Of course.
Here's some beer here for you, Winston.
Good. I'll stick them in the fridge. Here, you come through here with me. Right, you'll like this. Now, I bought this malt back in 1966. 14 quid it cost me back then. That was a lot of money.
Aye, no harm.
I was going to open it when England get beat, but needless to say, it's still no opened. Here's to you, old chum. Out and about.
That's a really nice thing, Winston. That's a really nice thing you've done. Out and about.
Don't be touching that. I'm switching that on.
What are we watching?
The 8 o'clock movie, Towering Inferno.
What was that? Paul Newman's a fireman and Steve McQueen's the architect.
No, damn, it's the other way about.
Right, well, I've one more, then I'm putting it away. No one in the arsehole's getting it.
Is Fred Astaire no in the Towering Inferno?
Aye. We don't talk pish. Fred Astaire wasn't in the Towering Inferno.
I'm sure he is.
Ah, that's right, aye. He comes in and he goes like that. Hard on the new, the buildings and fire. Fred Astaire.
Actually, Jack, he is in it.
30. Towering Inferno, 70s disaster classic, starring Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, William Holden, and Fred. Yeah.
A minute. 7:30. Christ, Winston, here, hurry up. This match is starting. Come on.
Hey, hold on. Navid, up and give Archie a seat.
Oh, no, that's all right. No.
Shh. You up. You sit down.
This is rare.
Right. Now, gentlemen, what you're about to witness this evening...
Shut up and turn it on. Probably no work anyway.
I'm needing a push.
Sit in your arse. Gentlemen, Prepare to be amused.
What's going on?
Relax, relax. It's just warming up.
Look, it's a pile of shit.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's like a picture hall. I don't know what to say.
Ah, he's a clamped, isn't he? Now, what's happening here, gentlemen, is that the light has been refracted from the tube onto the lens.
There he is, Fred Astaire. Get it right up, you Jack.
Shut your hole. Crystal clear. Look at the flames.
Almost as if they're in amongst it.
Very realistic. Ah, you can practically smell it.
Aye, that's because your curtains are on fire, Winston.
Big screen telly for a tenner, eh? Plus a set of curtains of pelmet off a carpet and a radiogram.
He's a dozy bastard.
Oh, but it could have been a lot worse.
Aye.
Could have been, I suppose, that.
Aye, well, this is my floor. Oh, thanks for a great night, lads. Oh, no.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Bastards! You better phone the police.
We'll no need the police.
Name of Christ is all that.
That's about 40 years' worth of social money.
You should have that in the bank.
Well, no been out.
You should have it in the bank, Archie.
Aye. I know.
Do you know that's a fortnight now and still nobody's seen him?
Ah, well, he's not coming back out, is he? First time in years he sets foot out his door and he gets his house tanned. It's a bloody liberty.
Aye.
Enough to turn MD into a hermit.
It's a shame, too, because he was getting on so well.
I was settling in nice, the pub and that.
See, I don't think that's right, you know, locking yourself away like that. I've got a good mind to go up to his door and say something to him, aye.
Ugh, I'm not so sure, Jack. Short of dragging him down the stairs, what are you going to say to him to get him out?
Listen to you two. Get him out to what, eh? Craig Lang. A shite-hole of the first order. I mean, it's all right for us. We're used to it. It's home for us, we don't know any better. But he's come out, he's taken one look at Craig Lang and all his occupants, us three included, and he's thought, stick that up your arse.
I mean, pals are few and far between at our age. I think we should be keeping a watch out for him, you know. Or at the very inside, go up to the door and tell him he's making a big mistake.
Aye. Aye, you're right, Jack. Come on.
Right, chap the door.
What about it, chap it? This was your idea.
You agreed with me. Get the bloody door, chap.
You chap it.
You chap it.
Chap the door.
Will you chap the door? Oh.
Lads.
Look, Archie, is it your intention not to come out again?
Before you answer, you'd be sadly missed. I mean, we were getting on really well.
No, I'm not coming out, lads, again.
But think about all you're geeing up.
Like what?
Well, there's us, the park, the town, the clansmen. OK, forget the clansmen, but there's lots to do.
Lads, you're being lovely, but don't worry. I've been used to staying indoors all the years. That's what I know. That's what I'm comfortable with.
Archie, how can you be comfortable with that? It's a miserable existence.
Miserable existence. As you can see, I didn't bank the money. And I'll no go short of company.
Oh. So you've made your mind up then?
I have, Jack, aye.
Go on.
Cheerio, lads.
That's
Aye,
it.
Archie.
I've left my bonnet in there.
We'll get you a new one.
Who's this now? What is it?
It's a parcel. You have to sign for it.
Aye. Well, you better bring it in here. Stick it through here. Right, stick it there. Dear Winston, thanks for the dram. Leave the telly building to the Japs. Archie. Oh look, Chris. A telly in an envelope.
Archie! If you're not coming out, can we not come in? Lovely big telly.
Uh-huh. And the leather couches. Technically, you still would be a hermit, Archie.
Aye, there's nothing to say a hermit can't have visitors, Archie.
Nothing at all. Archie.
Well, I suppose that's that then, eh?
Aye. That's a pint at the Klansman.
Aye.